Hey everyone, Anthony Scott here of ToyHypeUSA.com. Today we are doing a video unboxing and review of Hasbro's Transformers Rise of the Beast PR box. Special shout out and thank you to Hasbro and the Transformers brand team for sending along for review. That's greatly appreciated. On the front here you have some fantastic artwork, including an image of a gorilla paying tribute to Optimus Primal. And you have some various other details, including the Transformers text right there. This front also opens up, and we're going to be taking a closer look at that. On the top of the box, you have the Transformers Rise of the Beast logo. On the side, you have some more various details, and there's a closer look at that. Here's a closer look at the details on the front of the box, including half of the Maximal logo right below the gorilla head. Here's a look at the details on the other side. Here's a look at the back of the box with the big logo of the Maximals. You also have some really awesome artwork there, including what looks like moss right below it, as well as the Transformers Rise of the Beast logo right there on top. Here's a closer look at everything from the inside. This is how it's packaged. A lot of different toys in here, and we're going to be taking a closer look at each one. Also, here is a look at the bottom of the box. I briefly showed you guys the top of the box. I don't think you saw this Bumblebee figure. This is the Beast Mode Bumblebee, which is right here. It comes with 3 modes. Standard robot. On his chest, there's this eagle right here. And he also has a car mode side of the box. And here's a look at the other side. And on the back, it shows you all 3 modes, specifies that there are 15 sound effects, both lights and sounds, which is pretty cool, and 19 steps for the transformation. Up next, we have Command and Convert Animatronic Optimus Primal, which is part of the line. It specifies right there on the top. It can auto-convert from robot mode into beast mode, and then back, which is awesome, and also specifies that it makes sounds. Here is a look at the side, giving you a preview of it. Lights and sounds also is mentioned there. And here's a look at the other side. On this side, you have a description. And on the back, it has more instructions and gives you a look at various poses the figure can do. It also specifies that there's 100+ sounds and lights, which is right there. You also see the details on both modes. He also has swords, shoulder cannons, which are some of his most iconic accessories. Here's a closer look at the steps and the articulation and everything. Here's a closer look at the figure. You'll notice that he has the Maximal logo right there on his chest. You also see the shoulder cannons right on his shoulders there. Next up is Scourge, and here's a look at the front of the box with some beautifully done artwork. Here's a look at the side from Studio Series, and the other side with more really awesome artwork. And here's a look at the back, giving you a look at both of his modes. This does look like one menacing looking Transformer. Vehicle mode, a lot of great detail on there. Here's a closer look at the robot mode. There's also a few instructions. He has a shoulder cannon, which you see right there. And he also comes with a backdrop, which you're looking right there. It also specifies that there's 31 steps for the transformation. Next up is Optimus Primal in the Smash Changers offering. 3 steps for the transformation, so this is very easy for kids to convert. Figure, Has a decent likeness right there. You can pull down this chest a little bit, but you would really need to take them out of packaging to do the transformation. Here is a look at the side of the box and the other side. And the back, where it specifies, takes 3 steps. And here's a closer look at both modes. Here's a look at Optimus Primal and Bumblebee. These can be mass and convert into robot mode figures. This is definitely an interesting transformation, and to my knowledge, neither character has been offered like this before. Here is a closer look at Bumblebee, his robot mode, and there's a closer look at the mask. I don't know if this could fit on an adult face, but definitely a kid's. There's a look at the sides and the back. This gives you a larger look at the figure. And here's a look at the top of Bumblebee. Optimus Primal, actually one of my favorite Transformers characters of all time. Bumblebee also has the Autobot logo right on the top of his forehead here. And Optimus Primal has the Maximal logo right on top of his forehead. Here's a look at the mask, robot mode, the sides, and of course the back. It also specifies that it takes 12 steps for the transformation, and Bumblebee specifies takes 15 steps. Here's a couple of deluxe class Transformers figures: Airazor from Beast Wars and Bumblebee, inspired from G1. The front of the boxes gives you some great images of the figures. You also are able to see them right through. No plastic window or anything on both of them, as these are all plastic free. Here is a look at the side on both, the other side, and here is a look at the back, showcasing both characters in both modes. Airazor, I'm sure you guys know, is an eagle. Bumblebee is a car. And each one comes with a backdrop. There's your closer look there. Up next is Battle Trap, part of the Voyager offerings. On the front, you have some great artwork of the character. You can also see the top of them, including the head sculpt. Here's a look at the side and the other side. And here's a look at the back, showcasing both modes. It also specifies that it takes 30 steps for the transformation, and he comes with the backdrop, which is included. Here's another look at the robot mode, vehicle mode. A lot of great details on there. Here's a look at the final 2 included in this PR box. RC is part of the core class. She is a tiny little figure. Here's a look at the back, showcasing both of the modes, 11 steps there. And here is a closer look at the figure itself. The other offering is Optimus Primal and Skull Cruncher. Optimus Primal can transform into a monkey, and Skull Cruncher can transform into something like armor for Optimus Primal. This is probably paying tribute to the 1996 offering. Kenner offered a Optimus Primal figure as a bat, and Megatron as a alligator, as part of the very early offerings in the Beast Wars line. So this is why I think this is paying tribute to that. Obviously, this version of Optimus Primal can transform into a gorilla, which specifies that on the back. Here's a look at Skull Cruncher. I almost called him Megatron because when I see that, I think of that 1996 offering. But he is now armor for Optimus Primal, which is interesting. Here is a closer look at the modes. Of course, the other side. And let's take a closer look at these figures. This PR box has a really nice images of a jungle, so this can be used as a diorama in your collection, which is pretty cool. It also comes with a couple of smaller boxes inside, so you can use these as shelves or something, whatever you like. The last feature for this PR box, it has a voice box here, which is actually supposed to be attached to the box somewhere, but it was loose when I opened it, and I have been unable to figure out where it plugs into. So again, when you open it, it's supposed to make sounds. I am unable to recreate that because it's not working properly. So my sincere apologies for that. Overall, this is a great PR box. A lot of really fun offerings that Hasbro is offering right now as part of the movie collection. My recommendation would be to pick them up. Thank you again to Hasbro for sending along for review. Greatly appreciated. Keep in mind, there's a lot more movie toys that are offered besides what you see here, so definitely take a look at the offerings. And check out our sponsors on ToyHypeUSA.com. We have links to a bunch of different stores that offer these Transformers figures and a lot more. So please click off those links before you shop. I am Anthony Scott at ToyHypeUSA.com. Thanks again for watching, and stay tuned for more coverage and reviews.